The other day, I challenged my friend Blake to a 2-lane beamless speedrun in Mario Odyssey. Here's how it went. Oh, and the way this works is that we get a board of 25 random objectives, and the first person to complete 2 lines of these objectives wins, so that's out of the way, let's start the race. At the beginning of the race, we revealed our boards and started the game, and at a quick glance at the board I noticed that both column 1 and row 1 were fairly easy and quick to get, but D main have to travel to snow, which is something I really didn't want to do. However, after beating Topper, I re-examined the board and figured that column 5 and the BLTR line would be the best and fastest objectives for me to complete outside of the 40 seaside regionals. So, after getting the Cascade, I took out Madame Brood and started 2 of my objectives by getting 2 time challenges done, and I kept in Toadman right around the same time Blake got his first objective of 20 regionals Cascade. After that, I sailed towards sand where I did my usual speedrun route up until I got to the ruins since I needed to work piece sand, meaning I needed to eat both Harriet and Knuckle Attack. So I scaled the tower, ran around doing story moves for a bit, and beat Harriet, unlocking Night Sand. Of course though, me forgot about the 2 celebrity moves I needed to get, so I trekked through the Sand Kingdom to the northwest sub-area and completed the objective. After that, I ran through the icy underground and took out Knuckle Attack, completing my second objective. When I got back to the Odyssey, I had the obvious choice between Lake and Wooded, and I picked Lake since I can get through it faster than Wooded, and I could also complete my Center Regionals objective there too, so I set sail to Lake. After using speedrun strategy to beat Rango, I completed my next objective, World Peace of 3 Kingdoms, and after a little while got my 3rd Timer Challenge Moon, 2nd Captain Toad Moon, and my Center Regionals objective done. All I needed to do now was head back to the Odyssey and set sail to Wooded, or so I thought. As I got on the Odyssey and started to chart my course, I realized that I could finish up the Captain Toad objective and Timer Challenge objective if I backtracked to Cap. And backtrack I did. So I returned to Cap and finished up my Timer Challenge and Captain Toad objective. All I had to do now is make it to Lost. You know, I'll be honest, not much happened during Wooded and Cloud, so I'm just gonna skip to the action over in Lost. Once in Lost, I managed to pull off Klepto Skip and complete my 20 regional objective there too, meaning all I had to do now is get 40 regionals in Seaside. After I left Lost, I dashed through Metro where I was able to pull off a jump that allows me to skip a good portion of Night Metro, beat Mecha Wiggler, and got enough moves to leave, meaning my next stop was Seaside. To be honest, I thought collecting 40 regionals would be pretty hard for this kingdom, but after realizing that Seaside has a total of 100 regional coins, I started to feel a lot better since it meant that regional coins could be found everywhere. So, I ran around the kingdom and got my first regionals, winning me the race. Overall, I gotta say this race was pretty fun and I had a good time. This race seems a good majority of it was just me and Blake messing around and joking about stuff. But I will admit that I can't wait for my next race where I do a 2v1 race against both Blake and Alan. As always, if you want to see more of my content, you can follow me on Twitch as I stream relatively daily, and I'll see you later. Bye!